Now, I've saved this one here because this is an incredible take from James O'Keefe. He came to Canada because I'm sure he couldn't believe that provincial governments are actually banning people from walking in the woods. So, no, can't be true. But he proved it was.
James O'Keefe with OMG, and this is walking into the Canada woods on purpose for a $25,000 fine. There it is right there. Stay out of the woods. $25,000 fine. Oh, there's a DSLR worker. There's a worker right there.
What happens if we go in there? $3,000 fine.
We don't have anything to start a fire, though.
Doesn't matter. You want to break the law, not the law.
So here in Nova Scotia, they've actually banned hiking due to a burn ban. They're going to fine you $25,000. We're going hiking in Canada. Let's see what happens. There's also a bunch of Karens walking along the boardwalk. A lot of snitches. Snitches get stitches.
I saw these two gentlemen. They're gone in the woods. They have backpacks.
Okay, I'll send the officers over here shortly. Thanks for calling.
All right, thank you.
KRAYDEN'S Regional Police. That's the right.
So we've arrived in Nova Scotia, Canada, and we're driving down the highway, and it says stay out of the woods. And then it says it's a burn ban, $25,000 fine. If you go into the woods, we are going into the woods. So the man, Jeff, actually did this, and I thought about doing this, but then I saw Jeff's story, and I figured, hey, I should do that.
To issue $25,000 fines for going into the woods.
I'm just going to make this as painless as I can for those guys.
And the fine is $28,872.50.
We'll see whether the local authorities enforce this absurd law, which is a violation of human rights and human dignity. We have no fire starters on us. Nothing can start a fire. I do have my trekking poles, my backpacks, and my hidden cameras, unless they arrest me, which we're in Canada, so it's certainly possible. But we're here in the woods. It's a very overcast day. It's going to rain. So the question is, are they going to give us a $25,000 ticket while it's raining? Okay, so we've been in the woods for about 5 minutes, and there's a good chance that someone's going to snitch on us. No, there's actually a snitch line where Canadians rat on other Canadians if they see hikers. Apparently, somebody snitched on us.
I just have a little concern. Is this the number that you call if people are like hiking or like in the woods then they're not supposed to be?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm at Petersfield in Westmount, and I saw these two gentlemen. They're gone in the woods. They have backpacks. They have these poles, like the trekking poles, I believe they're called.
I feel like we're smuggling contraband into Canada.
The one guy, he's tall, probably about 6'2". He's wearing like some bluish gray pants, navy blue long sleeve. It's just ridiculous. Like clearly they're not supposed to be in there. Like
Yeah, no, I should totally get that rain. Any vehicles or anything, do you know?
I don't know. I like saw them walking in there and they had like backpacks and stuff. So
Yeah.
so.
Okay, I'll send the officers over here shortly. Thanks for calling.
All right, thank you.
KRAYDEN'S Regional Police. That's the right.
They apparently haven't banned bird houses here. Like, are they a burn hazard? Oh wait, we have an update. Yes. Jeff.
The cop just left.
He just left. The cop just left?
Yes, they left.
This is how much they care about our woods, James.
This is how. So they've abandoned mission?
Yeah.
So they call the cops. The cops come, and apparently the cops walked in a little bit, kind of gave up, and left 10 minutes later. So we were expecting to get fined $25,000. There has been no fine, but there are some Department of Natural Resources people. We're going to keep walking along this path and see what else happens. What is the difference between these woods and the woods back there? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. We're almost out of here, but we're not out of the woods yet.
There's some the routes are blocked off. You'll see the tape across this.
But we can be here on this
Yes,
path.
you can be here on this trail.
What's the difference between this trail and that trail?
That's a good question.
Do you know if they're snitching on people?
Don't know that either.
They're calling the police and stuff like that.
Are they?
I heard about that.
Oh, I never heard that.
again, this is just as dense as the other. Oh, there's DSLR worker. There's a worker right there. There's a worker right there. Hey there. Do you know where the bans are for hiking? We're not allowed to go in there. What happens if we go in there?
$3,000 fine.
25,000. That's a lot of money. What's the reason? Fires? We don't have anything to start a fire though.
Doesn't matter. You want to break the law?
Talk to Trump about breaking the law. He's a lawbreaker, right? All right, have a good day. Definitely not a fan of Donald Trump up here in Nova Scotia, Canada. Trump didn't shut down the forest. There's our car. We only have about 200 yards left to go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So I think the cops left when they realized what was going on here because they didn't want any more embarrassment. They didn't want to arrest James O'Keefe because it would be captured on camera and these cops would look silly in front of the whole world. And this is what is so incredible about this experiment in Nova Scotia. Maritimers have a reputation of being so laid back and not too accustomed to worry and fret. This is destroying all of that reputation because Maritimers a majority of them are hardcore liberals. And this clearly points out that there's a problem with authoritarian government in this province and they like it. Thank you for sharing this station with your friends and family. Thank you for hitting that like button because I tell you, we are fighting back in a way I've never had to before because I am going to keep this station on the air. I am going to keep fighting for freedom. I'm going to keep fighting for justice and truth because that's all I have left. And I am damn determined to resist this Carney government in any way possible as it encroaches upon our individual freedom. And it will continue to do that, mark my words. And that's why we're here today. I'll be back again tomorrow. Same time, same place. 10 a.m. This has been David Krayden, broadcasting live from our nation's capital in Ottawa. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.
You can't handle the truth.
Resolve to resist